Cough, 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 cough. Okay. That seems like the audio balancing is okay. I can't hear the game though. I guess I'll have to change that here. No. Why is that coming? Okay, that's why that's coming through my speakers. You know, if anyone ever calls me stupid, they're wrong. They're liars. Heathens. Right, okay. Change that to headphones. Nice. Now I can actually hear what's going on in the game. That's a good start. And I need to quickly mute myself. Turn that up and go... boom. Right, audio balancing's okay as well. This is a good start to the stream. Not that though, Jesus. My tablet's trying to jump off of its mount. New game. We'll just play it on medium. I don't realistically want to... has it carried over my achievements from Xbox? Let's have a look. It has. Okay. That's interesting.
My name's Peter.
Peace.
My friends call me Pete.
I hope I've not named another world that. Should have stopped me if it's conflicting, right?
You think you outsmarted me? The mighty Muldoon? I don't think so, Yokes Girth. Stay tuned for what happens next on Yokes Girth. Now a word from our sponsor.
Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky Punch-O fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. It's a punch to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before you jet away.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of Brook Hollow has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world, prominent practical technologies sign secure deals with...
Okay, well that's enough of that. I'm also going to have to relearn all of the controls because I just don't know what I'm doing. So I need to take this dressing gown off, it's sweltering in here. Oh.
Whoa, Pete.
I've had to open the
Really
windows
stepping it
whilst
this
I'm
time.
streaming and I really don't like to do
Where in
that
the world
because
are you?
it can get a bit loud outside with the birds and other wildlife.
All right, Pete. Remember your scout training. Step one.
Feels
Get your
a bit
bearings.
delayed. Oh well, I'm sure it won't cause as much of an issue. Bit of subtle foreshadowing there. Hang on, what was the other option we had? Trash.
Signal detected.
What's that?
Grab this sap on here.
Wow. My scout training doesn't have a merit badge for this.
Grab those mushrooms for
a common
food.
example of the Formicidae family.
Hot pouch slot and can be quickly accessed via the hot pouch. Okay, so we have 3 in total. Those are reserved for weapons, healing items. Right, got it. I understand. So we can access everything from within our from within the V menu instead of having to open the inventory. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Well, logic
Analyze?
dictates that there are probably more of these stations around. Maybe if I keep searching, I'll find some clues. Or someone.
That's absolutely huge. Good start. That sap should get us a torch, if I remember correctly. Yeah, nice. You know, one of these days I'm going to be streaming, and I'm going to have muted my mic and forget to unmute it. We need to craft the pebble attacks. We need some crude rope. How do we make that? Plant fiber? I should have probably learnt that first then. I guess we'll go up here and check out this doohickey.
Look at the size of that thing. It's probably the size of a bathroom scale? Curiosity killed the tiny Pete. Huh. Well, looks like this thing
I'm
hooks
trying
up with
to
those
activate it.
lasers.
Oh.
I don't think that worked properly. Seems like the machine needs all
You know,
3
just
lasers
random
to function.
things falling in my room.
Maybe there's a way to fix them?
For some reason, everything just likes to actively scare me in this place. I think it was just a piece of paper, but it's fine. Unblock the obstructed laser. Right. We'll have a look down there. Also, quickly turn off motion blur if we can. Okay, I've already turned off motion blur, good. That way YouTube's not going to die from encoding stress. I've already forgotten which way the research machine was. I think down here? Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Oh, never mind. You escaped me this time. Or do you? Is he just gonna stay there?
Yeah.
This guy can throw... This guy's throw's worse than mine, and that's really saying something. We can create ourselves some caveman tools now, which is nice. Just craft. Start with the axe. So scroll wheel cycles through the V menus. And that's good to know. I don't want to do that in combat and accidentally die because of it.
He's got a nose for the truth.
I don't want to accidentally drink from that. What do we need for the torch? We need more rope and some dry grass chunks. Well, isn't that convenient? Some dry grass. Should grab more plant fibre as we go round here.
Whoa, why don't you just stay over there, small red insect?
Right, where are the others? Wow, that was a jump. What was going on there? That was really weird. If I remember rightly... Why? You just jumped to your death. Anyway, on that note, let's craft ourselves a torch.
By the power of Helion, champion of the sun!
You're dead, and you're not dead. You will be in a second, though. There are definitely more here than when I first played it. What the hell? There are 3! Where are they coming from? Ah! Get perfect parried, loser. We could have probably just grabbed some of those for light, but it's fine. It's okay. This should last longer, I'd imagine.
Hey, Mr. Ant.
We'll use this to find our way back to the science machine. Activate? No, still can't activate. Oh. I guess that's the obstructed one. I thought it was the one that was buzzing. Although that doesn't make sense thinking back. That isn't an obstruction. That's just damage. Fine though. What? Oh. That wasn't me.
My bad?
We need to drink. Are there any dewdrops? Can you not re-equip the torch, please? I'm trying to eat the thing. Oh, it just automatically does it. I'm going to avoid you. Okay, you're going to decide to follow me. Not the biggest fan.
That is a big spider. I don't think I'm high enough level to take on such a foe.
You know what, Pete? Don't sell yourself short. We're gonna fight this guy now. Maybe not. You just chill there for a second. I'm off to go prepare. Right after I beat up this weevil. Okay, yeah, we would definitely have been screwed there.
Nice and
my
clean.
water. Right, we've built ourselves a spear, now we're going to go and kill some of those ants. Because I'm sure they won't take revenge on us at any point. I just kind of need some armor at the minute. Fighting the spider bear isn't really going to cut it. Where did you go? Hello, friend. I'm just going to murder you in cold blood now. Hope you don't mind. Oh no, two of them. This might cause a problem. And there he goes, like, oh. One dead. Hello? I'm gonna consume that. And then murder you.
Mom's Brussels sprouts.
Come back here. Probably shouldn't do that so close to the den. Oh! No! You aren't escaping me, casual. Hey, friend. I'm just gonna walk away now. I think we found the ant hill. Or at least gone close to it. And on that note, I'm going to leave, because I don't really want to die. I've lost my waypoint. Where's the science machine?
Aphids, nature's lollipops.
Must be a big... Yeah, that spider's still down there. I don't want to run into that. Ah, that's the leaf we ran by out of the box, right? Perhaps not. Sambo51, hey, yeah, I am new. Well, kind of, not really. I'm new to Grounded on PC. I've not played it for a couple of updates. That's where we need to go. I did used to have a lot of fun on it, and I thought, why not? I'm going to stream it. I've made some videos on the channel before, I'm sure. I think I made some kind of pets taming guide. I've forgotten about that, though. It's been a long time. I think about a year. At least I remembered how to boot up the science machine. Well, whatever this is. So, I think the plan is we'll go check out the oak tree now. I do want to research these ant parts first, though, because I don't want to lose them and have to murder more. Because as far as I'm aware, there's a meter in this game, so the more ants you kill or anger, the more aggressive they'll become towards you, and they'll eventually start raiding your base or something like that.
Science!
New Game Plus levels. I didn't know New Game Plus was a thing, honestly. I'm just trying to complete the game at the moment. I think I'll worry about that later. That's going to be a later problem for now, I think. Right, we can craft a workbench. We just need 2 more sap, and then we can just use those from the tree we cut down earlier. There's no sap on here? Unbelievable. Oh, it's down here.
Look at that ant go.
Like I said earlier about having fun. Oh, right. Is it... Is New Game Plus going to make me hate the game or something? Right, that's actually perfect. We need to go kill some of the soldier ants for that, though, right? I don't really want to do that at the minute. I think for now we need to get some more ant parts anyway. I think we may as well just get the ant club.
It's getting quite late.
If I
should
can
construct some
remember
shelter and get
where
some
I'm
sleep.
going to it. I'm guessing it just makes the game harder, right? It doesn't add in any new fights or a new ending or anything like that. We can't put it on there at all, okay. It's going to take a bit of getting used to the whole... I can't switch weapons with scroll wheel. If I just set respawn point for now. That was a horrible sound. What was it? Like a crow. Where are you hiding? I'm coming for your head. Oh, I mean, I'm coming to bring you bits of rotten hot dog. You know, Facecam would make these videos so much better, but I just don't have the space for it. Oh no, we've lost our weapon! Oh shit. Run, 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 run! 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 Don't get stuck on the grass! Oh, that's close. That's very close to me and I don't like it. Teleporters? That wasn't in the game last time I played. That sounds pretty high. I'm definitely going to want to try those out, so I might actually get to New Game Plus. Hello, Mr. Ant. Don't run away from me. I'm trying to murder you, but I have terrible stamina. Oh no, that's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Can you go away, please? Well, or at least line up. What do we have in our inventory now? We don't have any ant heads. This is actually kind of tragic. I think I might grab this sap and then head back to base and sleep until the morning. Yeah, I don't think I want to fall down there quite yet. That's the part with all the infected bugs, if I remember correctly. We've got the head we've been looking for.
Science!
I'd imagine we can't analyze one of these. Oh, we can. Okay, we'll drop one of them. Has that patch of mushrooms down here regrown, actually? Not yet. Unfortunate.
Just lollipops.
Hello, Mr. Ant. I would like to, Oh, maybe not. Not with all of you around. Well, let's make our way back to base. I use that word very liberally. And reset the day. You think you're getting away? This is my base. It's comprised of a workbench and a lean-to at the moment. But I'm sure it'll eventually expand. Not going to continue to live this nomadic lifestyle forever, you know. Right, we've got our samurai helmet. Well, there you go.
Safer now.
And we can craft one more, I believe. The knee guards as well. Nice. We are now significantly more protected. Sleep until morning. There we go. By the way, is your text chat popping up on screen? I don't see it. I'm missing it. I'm just using the standard YouTube one at the minute on a tablet, but I do have it set up to show up on the stream. Now, where is the oak base? Let me go and quickly ping that on the map so I don't get lost. Oh, by the way, one of the main reasons I don't play many survival games is because I get lost very easily. So I'll put a lot of time and effort into building a really cool looking base, and it will never be seen again. I actually had to install Dynamap on my Minecraft world. It was kind of embarrassing. I am going to assume that the Oak's lab is there. And I would be right. There you go. Okay, right, it does. My stream's just really far behind for some reason. There you go. Some mushrooms. Let's go and consume those real quick. I don't really want to have no stamina when I'm being chased by some
Better than
spiders.
starving, I think.
Speaking of spiders... Run.
Ant crossing.
It looks like there's only one at the minute. So, we should be good.
Hark, yonder lady of the Clover Forest. On what errand does the day find you?
Oh, by the way, that sound you heard a second ago was just my soul leaving my body. It's all good though. It's normal when I encounter a spider. This place is quite good for sap though, it looks like. Free acorn. Don't mind if I do. As long as they stay asleep, I should be happy. I have a feeling my base is nearby. Right.
Those look like idealized geometric shapes in that paint thing. They can't be real.
Can't get through there. Is there going to be something trying to kill me? I think so. I swear there used to be a... I don't have a hammer at the minute, so I don't think I can
Where are
grab
you
it.
hurt?
System reboot in progress. Thanks for the helping hand. I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. Ooh, I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's
That's the best
spacer
way to skip
device.
dialogue. Punch them in the face.
Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster. And what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted. Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be of service? It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated. Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction.
Those are a
In other
bunch of
words,
nothing
you
words.
have been shrunk. It is likely this shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains, and memory loss is a known side effect.
I assume we have to go
Dr.
through all the
Tully is a
dialogue
brilliant
options with him
scientist
to
and
unlock the additional crafting
He
recipes.
is also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short order cook of the few. However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments. No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully. Although, now that I am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks. And now I cannot recall where he went. You are here, in the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tully to experiment on all things small. This is the base of operations. To return to your prior size, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform. Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the explosion. I am sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we find a solution. Haha! That is a great idea! Let me run a full diagnostics processing!
Okay, we're just gonna skip this. How much dialogue? What? We would have been here for the full stream. Anyway. I really need to start reading these prompts.
Hello there! How can I help you today? Ask
Can I
away,
not-
my friend. Do you
I
want
not
my
purchase
advice
things
on
from
how
you?
to get home? Or are you looking for other adventures? First, build a good second. Keep
Okay. Purchase and upgrade. Oh, do we use the terminal? Of some kind. Can I get through that? Is this where the robot pops out who wants to murder me? Apparently not. Okay.
what would Dr. Tully do?
Smithing station. A workstation used to upgrade weapons using various materials. Well, we'll need to craft them first, so let's not. Combine ingredients to cook various meals. That's going to be useful at some point. Gold molar in the terminal. Nice, thank you.
Processing. Processing.
We have 1.7k at the minute. I don't want to do multi-story bases until we've got fortified bases, just because I don't feel like it's worth it, really, at least. Spend raw science in the shop. Well, I don't really want to at the moment. There's nothing I want. Hey, Balatro. No, it isn't my first time playing Grounded, but it sure does feel like it. Basically, I'm bad. Anyway. Cool name. I was playing Balatro, yesterday. Not on stream, just, I decided to try it out, because why not? It is a really fun game. It's one of those that I feel like I'm going to have to spend a bit more time with it to understand what I'm actually doing. But, yeah.
Don't even need to boil it.
Right. We should grab a hammer then so we can start farming these molars. Hold on. Are they fighting things? Oh, no. No, what the hell? Oh, it's a mite. It's fine. I should be able to outrun this other guy. There's a bombardier beetle down there. Please leave me alone. I have come to make peace, not war, at the moment. Okay, you can die. Screw you for frightening me. Should be a juice drop out of this, right?
Lemon crime. Huh, catchy name. Choke it down, Pete.
We just did a full loop. That is actually...
Tremor detected. Something's afoot.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Aphid honeydew. A lot of gnats around here. For some reason. I'm just going to check the map. Make sure I am going in the right direction. Let's put this down as a marker. Yeah, we are going in the wrong direction. Great. Remember what I was telling you about my sense of direction earlier? Well, yeah, it struck again. Go away. This isn't the most opportune time to get pounced on by a spider. I think once we get the Ant Club, then we'll try taking him on, but just not yet. Wow, that's busted. Hold on, free science. Don't mind if I do. Can't I stick my head in those air bubbles? Apparently not. Science machine is that way. We're looking for the research machine. Where would that be? Down here, right. It wanted us to scan a clover leaf. Let's do that. I guess we're just going to have to try doing... That was nowhere near where I had my crosshair on. We'll go scan the acorn at the same time. Why not? I'll scan this, we might level up. Okay, so leveling up gives us science and a bunch of recipes we already know. Great. Well, thanks, I guess. And I still forgot to scan the grass planks. Nice. Can somebody remind me next time, please? Because I'm not being very intelligent right now. It wanted us to ascend the tree. I think first a better idea would be to get an acorn chest plate and then go fight a spider. We need berry chunks. Was this something we always needed? Grub hide, we're going to need a shovel. And then craft. The question is, where can we find the grubs? I know there's a spot near the bombardier beetle. Well, where the bombardier beetle is. But I can't remember where it is. It was somewhere over in that direction, right? We'll just keep our eyes on the floor. If we come across a spider, I'll go try punch it out. I never even saw it coming. Oh. Oak tree. Okay, I'll head over to the oak tree. Thanks for that. Although, if this is some elaborate ploy to get me murdered by a wolf spider, I don't know. I'll be probably laughing hysterically. From what I can remember, they don't come out till night time, right? I'm looking for the little marks on the ground where they're moving around. Between oak tree and the adjacent can. Okay. So the Crimo punch. So like around that direction. Okay, cool, thanks. We will have a look down here. I don't want to fight that ladybug, although the armor's pretty cool if I remember right. Ah! Found one. Two. You don't see me. How much grub hide did I need? I can't remember. But there should be another guy up here, right?
Those mites are no match for the might of Small Pete.
I just don't really want to anger that stink bug. Ah! Found you. Of course. That is the place you decide to go. That's nice of you. You good there, buddy? Pond direction. I think we're okay. We surely didn't need that much grub hide, right? We'll be fine to go back now. In all honesty, I've completely forgotten what it was for. Right, no, we need one more grub hide. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. We'll head back to base and craft that acorn charm now. I do want to craft some aphid slippers as well. Being able to run away from things seems like a massive boon. Yeah, so we stream a lot of games on this channel. 1 second. Is this an undesirable? Trying to break into my my base of operations. Okay, no. I was going to say if it was a spider or something. I guess it's his house now. I should probably scan the grub hide first, right? Before I use it to craft the pendant.
The nose knows.
Science.
And I still forgot to go and scan that. It's fine, we don't need to build at the moment anyway, I guess. We'll just build a storage crate, and then we'll head towards the hedge labs. That way we can get ourselves some acorn armor going for the early game. So does this mean it angers ants? What does major threat do? Hold on, let me just quickly look it up. What does major threat do in grounded? Okay, so it's good for like a tank build. Okay. That makes more sense. The plan is we'll make a bow and arrow, and then we'll get to harvesting. That wasn't what I meant to do. Close that. Grab that. And then build a couple of storage boxes. Need more acorn shells for that. I'm sure all the wildlife will be polite and not go and steal from my box. It's only ants, right, that'll steal food and stuff. It's just I don't really want to take everything with me that's kind of important. It's just... we need that. We need mite fuzz for the arrows. Weapons, sprig bow. We need more gnat fuzz. 2.
Aphids, nature's lollipops.
What's that thing? Looks like a fairy. Anyway, the plan is to find a gnat. And if I remember anything from my How to Tame a Pet tutorial, it is throw down some rotten meat. We should be able to find a lot of them near that area we were at before.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
That ideally would have knocked that down.
No water filtration tablets needed.
We'll check down there first.
Look at that ant go.
Mr. Gnat, are you here? We need those as well. The only reason I'm getting the bow and arrow, by the way, is for shooting down the berries. I know I can probably just throw something at them, but this makes it a whole lot easier. Well, that's that sorted. Guess it's that place there with all of the nets. There's another research station down here. I should probably make a thingy-mabob. We just need one clover leaf if there's one around here. No? That's unlucky.
Science!
I guess we'll just use all of its charges for now.
Science!
We can now get pebblet foundations. Do I want pebblet foundations or fortified bases? I think pebblet foundations will be best first. We'll do that. Just because I don't want anything on the floor of our base to get destroyed first. Now we're down here. We can put that spoiled meat in our inventory. And hopefully find these gnats.
You know what? That might have been past its expiration
I
date.
didn't want to do that. I wanted to pick it up and then throw it. There you go.
Tower to Nat, same intentions. The flight path is not cleared.
Easy. Weapon in little cave on the same level as the mixer. Where am I going? Which cave? Is this the one with the spiderlings in? Oh god. It's one of you. Well, I may as well respawn at the field station, considering it's right next to where we were. We got absolutely murked by that tiny guy. I'd like my stuff back, please.
I hope all my things are still here. Ah! Stuck in a web!
That's not good.
Aw, poor guy's got allergies.
I do not follow. I am unsure what your ramblings mean. Hedge ant heads on stick, no insects to kill. Do the ant heads on a stick go and scare away the creatures? Because if I remember rightly, it's not like low-level mobs, it's like spiders and stuff. I'll go have a look in 1 second. Made ourselves 50 arrows, though. Weevil shield. We need rope, more grub hide, and weevil meat. Although it doesn't... I'd say... I don't know which cave we're talking about here. We're not going to lose any of this stuff. So we should be good to... we need to craft a hammer first. Before we do anything. We'll want to craft ourselves a crude rope. And with combat prowess like mine, we are ready for the hedge. No need to worry. I've accidentally set myself into third person. No! My newly crafted hammer! It's fine, I guess I play in third person now. Perfect, we're back to normal. This is where those horrible little spiderlings live. Ah, okay, okay. Hello, Mr. Grub. Goodbye, Mr. Grub. I feel kind of cruel killing these guys. In all honesty.
Whoa, guys, look! It's an original 1982 yoked girth action figure. Well, some of them, anyway.
If I remember correctly, there are some mosquitoes hiding near this pond or lake, whatever you want to call it.
That's no grub. It's a larva.
Oh no, this is the ugly thing I was thinking of. My reaction time is goated. I kind of remembered the mobs being a little more difficult over here. Now, what we do... Okay, that wasn't high enough. Let's try this one. We're going to be able to make a good amount of berry leather with this. Because I'm pretty sure we needed that for something. It was just berry pieces for the ones we were looking at then, but I remember it being important. At least for something.
Better than starving.
I should probably just back up a second. And try and find some water. There might be something in that can. No, that's just full of gross stuff. We're going to go hydrate, come back, and then tackle the hedge. Where are the droplets at? Don't want to risk killing my character. Analyze berry tree up along the garden shears. Okay, I'm just going to get hydrated first. I found some water.
No water filtration tablets needed.
There you go. If we've got an analyzer machine, then we should be fine. Because we can just respawn over there if things get tough. Whoa, one shot. Nice. Can I... Okay. So if I want to not waste ammo, I can just go and do that. Cool. We're also going to want one of these first in case we... Oh no, it's the bombardier beetles. Oh, that's a lot of you. Ideally, I'd like to be able to get the... This is really annoying. We'll take the long route around. I'm sure it'll be fine. Thank you. I do like to pride myself on my terrible but sometimes decent aim. Watch me get instantly murdered. So that doesn't automatically activate. My bad, I thought it did. Nice to find that out sooner rather than later. Surely it can't make our food worse, right? No, it's just going to reduce our health. That isn't really an issue with what we're doing at the moment. So I don't mind taking a momentary health cut. I should also probably equip this if I can. Can I? Or do I have to be actually falling down from somewhere? Shit! That isn't good. How am I meant to use the tuft? What? Where do I place it? Also, that's different. You used to be able to use them... They used to have a durability bar, didn't they?
Science!
Resource surveyor unpowered. I guess we're going to have to power some resources. Ha ha ha. Don't die on me yet. I'm busy doing things. Oh. If I remember rightly, there's a very aggressive boy that shows up in a minute on this tree. But it should be fine, right?
This is moderately terrifying!
This isn't the direction I wanted to go, was it? Or maybe it was? Yeah.
Science!
A scientific breakthrough.
I just realized it was a really stupid idea. Oh, nice! Food. Surely this will heal me up, right? First one down.
Animal Transcription Unit 87.10.25. Order number 73.
Food bars on the tables and chairs. Right, okay. I'll have a look.
I believe them to be far superior to
Oh,
Mark III's.
bandages
Those never lived
and
up to my
food bars.
expectations.
How's that?
They can only calculate post-cooking burger weights to the nearest tenth of a pound. And they only had enough memory for one seasoning module, salt or pepper. All solved with you Mark IVs, not to mention your most excellent mustaches.
Thank you. I will never forget this moment.
There should be a way up from here, right? Or I guess this turns on the power we were looking for. Yeah, just kind of missed that.
Scabby, surveyor connection established. Use survey stations to scan for analyzed materials.
This
Visit
voice sounds
additional
familiar.
stations to expand the survey
Never heard
network.
it before, though. That's where it is. Neil 6, or whatever his name is, from Infinite Warfare Zombies, the best Call of Duty zombies that was ever made.
Taking a look.
Okay. I'll have to remember that exists. We will continue on our quest for exploration. On our quest of exploration. I don't want to anger these spiders. There you go. Don't, please, see me. I assume if we have the materials required, we can fix this. Okay. If I was confident we could actually use these dandelion tufts, I would right now. I guess we'll just take the drop from this height. Yeah. It doesn't look like it can leave this building. Okay, it can. We'll just cheese them at the door. It's okay. You done yet?
Science.
Nice and clean.
Scabby, additional flavor scheme available.
Go to the bird bath. I don't know how to get on top of it. I believe I need to get on top of it for something, right? I just can't seem to get the thingy-mabobby to work. Sleep until morning. How does one equip it? Where do I equip it? What are my actions? Nothing. Okay, it seems like it goes in there. No? I am actually being really dumb right now, I think. Hey Braden the Game, welcome to the stream. Probably not the best time to join because I'm being an idiot. But, I am open to any help or suggestions. How do I get this dandelion tuft to work? Press left shift when falling. Okay, right. I think I've been trolled. Okay, right. We just have to press left shift. Okay, it's fine. I've had my, I've had my moment of being stupid. We're good now. Nice. Have you, I'm gonna just avoid that website for now. I don't like the amount of spider eggs there are over here.
When you're off to the beach
So,
or a day at the park, doesn't matter the time, cause it glows in the dark. You can leave your toys home.
this bow is coming in really handy.
Cause you can't leave your fling man. We're not leaving fun! Never leave your fling man.
No! My arrows! I don't want to accidentally. Where's he gone? Okay, reconnecting that zip line shouldn't be an issue now. Ah, there's a place for us to explore. Okay, we are not go. Is this the cave you were talking about earlier? Because I feel like I'm gonna get bullied if I go in there.
Science.
A scientific breakthrough. My mom always says I light up a room.
Yes, as I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. That is a spider wrapped up in there. Okay, no, that's an ant. I'm not going in there yet. Okay, no, it wasn't. It wasn't the cave you were talking about. Right, good. Thank you for elaborating on that before, before something happened there. Okay, yeah, that is definitely not what I want to be doing right now. We'll perhaps save the Broodmother fight for when we have some decent gear. There you go. We need the motorized zipline as soon as we can.
Science.
Today, Trudy asked,
That's an extra
or rather
ugly looking
insisted
spiderling.
I take a
Right.
break
Die.
from my
Die.
work for family days. I'll admit the argument
Okay.
that preceded my reluctant agreement was
missed.
one for the ages. She just doesn't understand how important the work is. But in the end, all was not lost.
He was trying to
As
stealth
fate
kill
would
me.
have it, our little trip to Stormin Beach's Wave Park has given me fresh inspiration. A particular attraction sported a zip line over an undulating pool filled with sun-baked tubers, basking in the light of the cruel sun that baked them like red raisins. But I digress. It was the zip line
Gwendol's
that
a bit of a
captured my
freak.
imagination. Such an elegant solution to my problems in the hedge. When we got home, it
Problems
was
in
straight
the
back to
head,
work.
more like.
After another argument, of course.
Okay. I thought I was gonna die there. Honestly. Let me put the trinket back on.
I could
That
use
might be a
something
good
to
idea.
drink.
That should do that, right? What? That's a drink. Please, water.
Early test runs on the zipline system have produced mixed
That's good.
results. Prices on steel cable are ridiculous, so I've been forced to proceed with my original idea, spider thread. I'm using web samples from my unwanted guests with a few clever alterations, of course.
That's
Things
locked.
were going
We can't
well
get
until
through there
Sarah
at the
threw
moment.
yet another toy
That's
into the
locked
hedge.
as well.
I swear that the lost city of Atlantis might be found beneath the roots of this blasted bush. I told them both. No baseballs, no flingman discs, no more throwing. I'll need to find a way to strengthen the zip lines, and I've forbidden the children from playing in the yard, temporarily, of course. Dinner will be, I would say, awkward, I suspect.
I don't know where I'm meant to be going at the moment, but I'd imagine it's somewhere. Around here. Okay. This might be a little bit more than we bargained for initially. If he manages to kill the spider... Ah! Okay, I thought it was one of the yellow guys that insta-murdered us last time, or at least nearly did. I don't know which way we're supposed to go here. There's a gold molar there. Surely I can make that. Yep, nice. I believe in you, little robot things. Please don't aggro on me.
Raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
Okay. I need to play this smart. Okay, run, run, run! Was not ready for that. I am kind of curious what this thing is. Honestly, don't know how to get back up there. I would if I could, but, spider that way. Whoa! Oh, God! Where did they all come from? They just turn around and they're there!
I'm flying!
Well, I'll take that, I guess. We can't get back up there at the moment. What's trying to attack me? Which room is that? Is that this room? I don't know because of the delay on the stream. There are just so many of them. I'm not entirely sure how to deal with that. I don't remember it being this hectic, quite honestly. Right. There's some paper there as well.
Science.
I guess we're meant to jump down there, but that looks incredibly scary. Right. Hopefully he doesn't call all of his friends, because there's only one of him at the minute. Hello. You don't all connect to each other, right? Okay, good. Oh no, maybe they do. We're winning. It's okay. We'll wait for him to attack first. Perfect block. Hit him twice. 3 times. Whoa, that was powerful. I should be more scared of the upgraded models. Although they took out all of the spiders, which is nice of them, I guess. As long as you stay as, like, baby nuisances, that's okay. dead. Absolute professional. We'll go eat this.
Imagine it's a fruit powder. There's a spiderling running around here.
We win, easy. Then we go up here. Huge, we unlocked a resource room of some kind. We want to take that for the zip line, I'm guessing. Acorn bits as well. That was absolutely huge. Shit. No! Oh. That was bad. We die if we get hit once here. It's all good. I'm a professional at this game. No need to worry. How many of the thingy-mabobs have we got left? 4. Okay. Not ideal, but it's fine. Just need to work out how to parkour our way back up to the top here. I'm assuming this way. If we can get around here without falling down. Nice. And we'll just go grab that part you wanted me to grab, the paper, right? There we go. Yeah, that's why I was kind of happy about getting him. Is there anything else I can grab from here? No. Which way did I get back up with last time? Was it onto there? Yeah. Then up here. Then like that. And then there was a console that I needed to activate around here. Allegedly. Is the console in that room there? Yes, this one. Nice. I don't think that did anything. Oh. Never mind. I can actually play the game now. I don't have to parkour my way into everything. Although the doors that we need are locked anyway, so that was fun. Great detour. Time to go back to parkouring, I guess. Surely I could be an insane... Yeah. What have we got in here? More upgrade materials. Nice. I wish you could dismantle this stuff. That'd be cool.
Slowly, my torments come together into one ingenious solution.
There's a bunch of stuff I want to steal from this laboratory.
Materials, I finally found something to fix my zipline problem.
To fix the laser.
The bonding formulas were complex to say the least. I've
To
successfully
fix the laser box, all you need to do is go to,
proves to be the key.
first you want to clear the
Are
obstruction,
miraculously soft,
so
but
there'll
have
be
the
one
tensile
that's
strength of
obstructed by a
forged
piece of
steel.
grass, and then there'll be a laser
dubbed my
that's
new
not
creation
kind of
Zippy
shooting
Fiber.
right, it'll flicker on and off.
Just think of the practical
So
applications.
what you want to do is
Dental floss.
follow it
Oh,
to the
only
source,
something without
and then there'll be a
gums would
cave with some
suggest
mics
that.
on.
This is not some trifle to pick parsley
Like, on the
between trips
cable.
to the
Just
periodontist.
murder those guys and you're good.
I will take your word for it, Dr. Tully.
Sorry, I got a bit distracted by the voice lines.
This is
Right.
moderately terrifying!
That was cheap. I can't believe it just tried to do that to me. Because I'll do it to myself. Ha ha ha.
Spider detected!
Surely it won't wake up. I guess we have to climb up again. That kind of sucks, but it's fine. It's okay. I need to get on the bird bath as well, right? I guess I'll do that now. I've lost the hedge trimmers though, I can't find them. I'm assuming that I'm being a little bit silly and they're actually down here. I didn't want to do that though, because there's a spider sleeping right there. And it's moving now, so I'm just going to get murked by it. I'm sure nothing can go wrong here. You don't see me.
Science.
I'm holding raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
Okay, we're back, boys. Yeah, they're not fun. Whatever you do, don't get farted on. It's not an enjoyable experience, I can tell you that for free. That's the one that can absolutely murk me. Ah! You can't open doors, frickin' idiot. Then we actually jump off at the right time. This time, I've kind of lost track of where I am. Well, that was another one of the parts we needed. Can we cut them from down here? We can! Nice. Oh, God. Wish I didn't open that up now. Bad idea. It's fine. The door will shut him out. back to where we were before now.
I'm trapped!
I think I've traumatized his entire family. None of them want to fight me anymore. Surely this'll do damage. Okay, that's not even worth it. Let's have a look at the mutations. Parry Master. Okay, yes, activate that one. We're doing quite well with our parries. I think you should, it'd be hilarious. I'm assuming this is just going to lead us down back to where we were with the spider. I think I'll just avoid doing that. Where should I go? I need to find a way into the... That was a risky maneuver, but it paid off. We need to find a way into that room we haven't got to yet. That also looks like a room we should investigate. I don't know what we should do now. Let's have a little explore. This game is thankfully very generous with its mobility. And also its NPCs. Because I didn't have to fight those horrible little spiders. Right. I've already been in there, so there's no need to go in there again. What is this down here? That seems like a chip we need. So... that also looks like a piece of paper we should grab. Can we? Please? That is such a relatable comment. How many more pieces do I need? Also, I should probably get rid of this. Please don't be a spider on the other side. No, okay.
Help! I'm stuck!
I've pretty much opened up this entire facility now. We're just looking for the final piece, I'd imagine. Quests. Is there a way I can check it? Hedge. No, we've not got all the scrap pieces of paper yet. I'm pretty sure we have like one more we need to grab. Because look, we've only got the middle pieces, we don't have the edge piece. Oh no, what a shame. Our nat meat spoiled. Where is the thing? I'm so confused. We'll try your thing. We'll try hold down on the... We'll try hold down on the terminal. Invalid password. No, a ladybug is a neutral mob, so it'll only attack you if you attack it. It is more of a gentleman bug in that sense. That's just a whiteboard. Is it up here? No, that's the... We need to find a door we haven't opened. I'm assuming it'll be up here. If you find a spider, you employ the same tactic as I have throughout this playthrough. You run as fast as you can. If it moves into your home, it is now the spider's home. Right, I have a feeling it's down... I have a feeling it's down there. That's very frustrating, but it's okay. Inventory. Okay, I've got one left. We've got to make this work. Nice. I knew it'd be in here as well. I actually just have the foresight of, I don't know, someone with good foresight. Now that's the whole set for the passwords, I believe. So we should be able to go and interact with that terminal now. If I can find it. Wouldn't it be funny if I've just gone and lost that now instead? We didn't even need to use our final dandelion tuft. We need to find the little place with the battery on top. That's down. It's not there. Probably the thing with the flickering light. Yeah. There you go. Back to some sort of safety.
A super chip. I wonder how we'll get Burgle's memories off of this. I wonder if I have to blow on it.
Super duper machine in
That
the
usually
loading
solves the
discs
problem.
Activates the machine's
That
software
or
and
flipping the
increases the
console
science
upside down.
processing limits required for duplicating
or
more
maybe
complex
there's
objects.
some little extraneous plastic tabs I need to snip
Ooh,
off.
that wasn't a thing. Yeah, I tried that once. It ended up with me and my entire party of friends dying. Fun times. That's the bird bath, right? So if we place a waypoint, and pretty much borderline just get on top of it.
Trapped!
Can I get by, please? Thank you. Is that a watch? Nice. Another watch. Doesn't look like I can get down from there. Let's go this way. I can't remember where that bed is, so... You know what? I think... If this doesn't work... Nope, never mind, it did. It is irrelevant. I was going to say we'd return to base, but... Makes more sense to see if we can go this way. I just don't want to die on this fall, but also I'm too cheap to waste my one dandelion tuft. It's fine. It was only half our health. And I'm sure we can get 100 centimeters. Hardcore parkour. They threw a rock at the wolf spiders and died. Yeah. I hate to be that guy. But... I fucked it up. Now I can't get down. You know, I don't like the sound of that buzzing, to be real honest with you. Shit. Okay, that's me dead. Nice. I thought they were dead. Why would you throw a rock at a dead thing? That's just overkill. That's unlucky. We got the super chip though, so that's good. We'll respawn the case. Yeah. Well, I'd personally call it scuffed, but sure. I'm sure scuffed is synonymous with impressive. In some alternate reality. We didn't have anything important on us, did we? No, not really, I don't think. Right, so... Where are the creatures at? Ah, there we go.
Taking a look, right here. Got one!
We should probably start doing that. We nearly killed that mosquito as well. I'm just trying to work out what time I need to be awake for tomorrow. Let's set the alarm for... 7:30. I'll just be 1 second, I'm checking something for tomorrow. Let's sleep in the meantime. So, the plan is we'll head over to the Oak Labs. And forget about Birdbath for now. What was actually at the Birdbath? Was it anything worth grabbing, or some science on there? I should grab that later.
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
We'll go feed ourselves with some acorn bits. We need to get it for the armor and stuff anyway. Only 2? That's just
Better than
stingy.
starving, I think.
Let's head into the... Let's head into the... Oh, okay. I can't get any of that stuff yet. Well, I can't get the gold molars. You need a level 2 hammer for that. So there's that. Was that monitor on before? I can't remember.
It is nice to see a friendly face around here. How can I help you today?
Honestly, Burgle kind of reminds me of Claptrap, and I wanted to shove Claptrap down a flight of stairs. So, yeah.
Huh. You made it back in one piece. How unexpected. You are more resourceful than I thought. Hand it over and we can see what data Dr. Tully backed up upon it. Processing. Processing. This is the Hedge Super Chip. Forgive me, I forgot to mention the nasty spiders before I sent you up there. I hope they were
I don't
not
know what
too
you
much
mean.
trouble.
The security bots dealt with those for us.
Ah, I am feeling much more like myself. Take it from me, there's nothing quite like a reverse lobotomy. Thank you. Now, what is it you were wanting to know? Oh yes, the location of the other super chips. There are 4 labs throughout the yard, each with a super chip. The Hedge Lab, the Pond Lab, the Haze Lab, and the Black...
Those all sound as scary.
And you have
as
already
well.
made it through the hedge. So
Well,
now
the
on
pond
to the
lab, not
others.
so much.
I will mark the locations of the super chips in those labs. Please find them and return to me so we can figure out how to repair the spacer. Oh, before you leave, check out the new recipes in the ASL Terminal Science Shop. That could be helpful for some of the tougher challenges. Have an exponent.
Let's have a look at what we unlocked. I'm quite interested. I didn't accidentally get something, did I? No. The zip line's going to be helpful, but not yet. We'll need to... Oh, we need a bee sting ring. Oh, crikey. We'll get fortified bases and multiple story bases for now. And we've got all of that as well, so I think we'll increase our... Never mind, we'll leave that for now. Where are we going next? You guys can choose, why not? Where should I go next? We have the choice of the Pond Lab, the Black Ant Lab, or some other lab that I can't remember the name of. Does it pop up? No. So... Like I said, completely up to you guys. Where am I going next? Black Ant Lab. Okay. I believe that is not the one near the sand. That actually might be the one near the sand pit. I can't remember. It's either this one that there's a hole in the sand pit. Or one down here. I don't know. You know, if somebody else wants to chime in here and suggest an alternate location, I'm down for not having to craft the gear that stops me from burning my feet. The pond lab's also a pain though, because then you have O2 to worry about. I think regardless of what we do, it's going to be a challenge. The Black Ant lab isn't really difficult. It's fine. We'll be ready. Probably. At some point.
I could use something to drink.
Drink or die. Well, that's very on the nose. Doesn't seem to be any water droplets at the minute. Oh. I guess I'm done for. Ah, great. One here.
No water filtration tablets needed.
So, okay, I'm going to add a new option. Shall we build a base first?
Look at that ant go.
Ladybug armor, right. We'll go farm for that. I'm sure that won't be too difficult. Since I am an absolute beast at this game. No! I knew there was something we needed! I left the berries! God damn it. I knew there was something really important I lost at the bird bath. That's kind of... Right. I'm sure we'll be fine taking on the ladybug with a stone spear.
Oh. Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
This isn't going to go badly at all. guess I'll just take this free science.
I'm holding raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
Okay, so, new plan. What we're going to do is we're going to go by the ant den, kill a couple of soldier ants, and then kill the ladybug that Balatro was suggesting we kill for to grab the armor. That needs berry leather, right? If I remember correctly. Also need some thistles, which you can get from up here. I may as well just craft a spiky sprig for now to help me with the ants, because it does the blunt damage, right? Which is more effective against them. You made a big mistake farting on my face, my friend. Where's he gone?
The nose and nose.
Need to craft another crude rope. That should be fine, right? And craft a rope with that. Time to go murder some ants. We'll get rid of that. Map. Right. Where's the ant? Where's the ant nest? I swear it was somewhere around there. Right, we'll just keep running in this direction until we find it. I thought it was somewhere near the baseball. Ant nest baseball, yeah. I may have lost it though, that's the issue. So, if you guys end up coming back, I won't be streaming until most likely Thursday, because I've... What? I did lose it. I just genuinely cannot find it. I don't know where it is. Well, it's there, but you know what I mean. I did lose it. I lost it. I do not have a jerky rack right now. Wow, that was close to a voice crack.
Nice and clean.
Now, Mr. Ant, where are you hiding? Definitely not down there. Take me to your leader.
That's a soldier ant. Wow, really tell the difference from here.
That is a skill issue, honestly. That is a me being an idiot issue. Most people wouldn't take on 100 ants at a time. Oh, they are attacking in unison. Run away. Wow, they aren't happy. I'm just trying to fight your leader. Haha, psych.
Ant spotted!
Never mind. I just saw there were a lot more of you than I originally anticipated. That was actually kind of difficult. Those are actually kind of difficult to telegraph. Well, to work out what they're doing. You need jerky rack for ladybug armor. Yeah, for the berry leather, right? Hello. Goodbye. Well, this is awkward. Didn't even attack you there, buddy. You just kind of exploded. Are you good? We should... Not ready for that fight yet. Hopefully you'll get stuck in it. The worst part about playing keyboard and mouse is you can see when I'm jumping. Because the mouse just...
Science!
Because I'm away from home for that period of time. But I do have a laptop, so I'll be editing the different streams I've done throughout the week and uploading those as different videos. So, usually I'm at home a lot more, but I know it's very ominous. However, I need to keep some secrets. Let's get some more rope. It's not only Thursday I'm going to be streaming. I'll be streaming throughout the rest of the week as well. So it's most likely I'll be streaming Saturday as well. We've got an upgrade. Nice. It depends. Have I already unlocked it? Cookery, dew collector, lean-to, spinning wheel. I apparently don't already have it. So no, I do not know how to make it. How long's this stream been going on for, actually? About 2.5 hours. I'm actually having quite a lot of fun with this game. I didn't expect to come back to it and have fun immediately. I thought it'd be more once I've progressed a little bit. No, I haven't got bombardier parts. I'm guessing I have to go kill one of those guys now. We actually saw one of those earlier. Let me test out my new weapon. Yep, we're ready. It is really fun. We can sleep in a minute. I also played it when it was in its beta, you know, before the Tree Labs had Burgle, or whatever his name is. Or am I being stupid? I think it's always had Burgle, but it's not had one of the features. It didn't have the dialogue, maybe? No, it didn't have the dialogue. I knew Oak Labs was like the final part of the game you could get up to. Okay.
Please don't move, and look straight ahead. I promise you won't feel a thing.
It's a go for molecular reduction. Spacer is
I
prime.
need to stop knocking my microphone. It isn't
Where
good
you were going,
for it.
all your worries will seem so small.
So, what was the point of abducting a child, shrinking a child, and then just abandoning the child in the garden?
A nightmare?
I don't follow.
No, a vision. And I remember every bit of it.
More
An
of
ominous
a memory,
logo
but
and a
okay.
fancy spacer. A spacer that was pointed directly at me. This changes everything. Maybe Burgle will understand what's going on. One long schnoz, built for sniffing.
I'm assuming I want to be looking somewhere down that area for the bombardier beetle. I know there's one by the grubs, just kind of chilling in a ditch. Where is he, though?
Choke it down, Pete.
Don't want to go that way. That's just where the mites are. Whoa, a lava. Let's go murder him. 2 hits, need to remember that. I can equip 3 mutations, right?
That ant go.
Tab. Which other ones do I have? That doesn't help me. I'm not trying to melee anyone. Oh, out of water.
No water filtration tablets needed.
I'll find what I'm looking for eventually. And when I do. All the bombardier beetles will fear me. If we can't find what we're looking for, we might just have to go back over to Hedge Labs, because we need to do that anyway. We might go over to Hedge Labs and go aggro one of them and try... because that way we can just aggro one and repeat, opposed to just fighting one of them. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I can't find what I'm looking for because I'm blind. Let's go this way. And we might actually go grab our stuff as well. Instead of just accepting we've lost it to the mosquito. Hello. I don't feel like fighting 2 of you. So I'm just gonna let you be for now. Be coming for you later, though.
The brave adventurers strode forth, approaching the mouth of the foreboding cave. What horrors awaited within?
Oh, go away. Thank God the pathfinding in this game allowed me to win. Right, first things first, let's fight this ladybug. Hello, friend. Bye, friend. Aha! I saw it coming! That was close. But it's fine. We got the ladybug parts we needed. That was kind of intense, but it's fine. It's okay. Now we can go challenge the bombardier beetle to a fight. Why won't it pull out our weapon? We might not be ready to take on the bombardier beetle at the moment. We have no healing items. That's not ideal.
Not not bad.
I guess that'll suffice for now. I don't want it to spoil, so we may as well just take both of them. Yeah.
Those mites are no match for the might of small Pete.
These weren't all of these weren't here before, right? Surely. So, what we're going to do is we're going to try and aggro one of them. About there, yeah. That mite is irrelevant at the moment. We just want to be careful not to aggro both. Otherwise we're going to have an issue on our hands. Can you go away, please? I'm trying to live. And if I have 20 of you trying to attack me, it makes that kind of difficult.
Things always break on me.
That was a dick move. That wasn't cool either. I was moving out of the way and you attacked me. As long as I just keep moving.
Bombardier beetle, put on your peepers.
Right. We've got the parts. We've got the parts. Let's extract. Let's leave. Let's go. If I die to a mite, this is going to be low-key kind of embarrassing. But it's fine. I'm a professional. I'm a pro at this game. Oh no. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. Oh! That was very close. Very, very close. I should have not taken that fight. Especially not at that health. Is this the place we were looking for earlier that we couldn't find? No, it wasn't. What's trying to attack me? Oh, just more mites. Very close to managing to stick that. So, the plan is, I think... I don't know. I think we might end the stream here for today. It's been a good one. We've made a lot of progress, from completely forgetting how to play the game to completing the hedge labs and starting to research the drying rack. We've killed the bombardier, so we should be able to get the recipe for that now, right? Another ladybug. We are going to kill that before, though, so. Nice. Well, that went well. However, I'm not going to quit that easily. Get back here.
I thought I lost you.
Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Twice? Nice. 8 ladybug parts now. Right, so we're going to research, see what it takes to craft the drying rack, or the jerky rack, whatever it's called. And I will 100% be streaming this game again.
The nose.
I usually update people about streams on the Discord and in the YouTube community tab. So if you keep an eye on that, you should be able to know when, like a day beforehand. Jerky rack, nice. And we're finally... I remembered, but we're going to have to get another one because it despawned. And we are finally researching the common grass plank. That was so unnecessary. We have better versions of all of that. Take that. That's a lot of Bombardier parts. Anyway, I will see you all in the next stream. Hang on, how do I save? It won't let me manually save the game. I guess I can just quit. No? Why can't... Oh, is it because I was in the air? Well, that's weird and stupid and dumb. But anyway. That's it for the stream for the second time.